that country has to overcome second wave of COVID through resolve, courage and preparation. Arunachal Pradesh government to provide tap water to all households by 2023. Nation observes Civil Services Day. President, Prime Minister greet civil servants. Suspected Alpha militants abduct 3 ONGC employees from Assam. And in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings takes on Sunrisers Hyderabad in Chennai, while Kolkata Knight Riders to clash with Chennai Super Kings in Mumbai. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Notice News Bulletin from the studios of DDK Guwahati. This is Manjari. Now the stories in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asserted that the country has to overcome second wave of COVID-19 through resolve, courage and preparation, and urged states to consider lockdowns only as the last resort. Addressing the nation on the COVID-19 situation last night, Modi said the focus should be micro-containment zones. The Prime Minister asked the state governments to urge the workers to stay where they are. He said this trust given by the states to the migrant workers will help them. Modi said all above the age of 18 years will be vaccinated from 1st of next month. Modi called upon youths to form committees, help in COVID administration in their areas to ensure that there is no need for containments and lockdowns.
साथियों, कल ही वैक्सीन को लेकर हुए एक और अहम फैसला भी हमने किया है। 1 मई के बाद से 18 वर्ष के ऊपर के किसी भी व्यक्ति को वैक्सीनेट किया जा सकेगा। अब भारत में जो वैक्सीन बनेगी उसका आधा हिस्सा सीधे राज्यों और अस्पतालों को भी मिलेगा। कोरोना संकट में देश के अनेक हिस्से में ऑक्सीजन की डिमांड बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ी है। इस विषय पर
Arunachal Pradesh has planned to provide 65,000 tap water connections by March next year under Jal Jeevan Mission. Jal Shakti Ministry has said that Arunachal Pradesh today presented its annual action plan and reiterated its commitment to achieve Har Ghar Jal target by 2023. The state has 217,000 rural households, out of which around 47% have access to tap water supply. Jal Jeevan Mission was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2019 with the aim to provide tap water connection to every rural household by 2024. Today is Civil Service Day. Every year, the day is observed by all civil services to rededicate and recommit themselves to the cause of the people. The day provides a unique opportunity for introspection as also for working out future strategies to deal with the challenges being posed by the ever-changing times. President Ramnath Kovind has greeted the civil servants on the occasion of Civil Services Day. In a tweet, President said, "Our bureaucracy is rightly called the steel frame and the civil servants are backbone of our fight against COVID-19. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has wished all the civil servants on the occasion of Civil Services Day. In a tweet, Modi said, in different terrains and across different sectors, they are working tirelessly to help our citizens and enhance national progress. Ram Navami is being celebrated with religious fervor and enthusiasm in different parts of the country today. The festival marks the birth of Lord Rama, the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have greeted people on the occasion. The President and Vice President have greeted the nation on the auspicious occasion of Ram Navami. They have extended their heartiest congratulations and best wishes to all the citizens. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted the citizens on the auspicious occasion of Ram Navami. In a series of tweets, Modi said, "Today is Ram Navami and Maryada Purushottam Ram's message to all of us is to follow dignities." He urged the people to follow the COVID protocols to curb the spread of coronavirus. In Assam, suspected Alpha militants abducted 3 ONGC employees from Lakwa work site. The abducted employees were identified as Mohini Mohan Gogoi, Alokesh Saikia and Ritul Saikia. The executive director of ONGC, Om Veer Singh, today met the family members of the abducted employees and assured that the commission will take all steps to free the abducted employees. He said that they have not received any demands from the suspected militants. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has condemned the incident and instructed officials to take necessary steps.
कोई ऐसा पहले से कोई लेटर नहीं, कोई डिमांड नहीं, कुछ नहीं, वो आए हैं, हम हमको किसी को भी पता नहीं कौन है।
ভালে কুশলে যেন মোৰ ল'ৰা আৰু লগৰ দুজন আছে, তিনিজনকে যেন ভালে কুশলে আমাক ঘূৰাই দিব লাগে। কিন্তু মই মা তেওঁলোককে আশীৰ্বাদ কৰিছোঁ মোৰ ল'ৰা যেন ঘূৰাই দিব লাগে।
তেওঁ অহা কথা আছিলে
আহিম বুলি কৈছিল, আহিলে আহিবি বুলি কৈ উঠাইছিলোঁ। মই কি ক'ম, ল'ৰাটো ভালে পঢ়ালে হেৰি কৰি এনেকুৱা সেইটোৱে মই কি ক'ম আৰু একো এটা পঢ়িব কৰিব নাজানো কাৰণে নুশুনো।
The country has achieved a remarkable feat in its vaccination drive. India has become the fastest country to administer over 13 crore doses of vaccine to its citizens. The Health Ministry said a record number of over 2,95,000 new cases have been reported in the country within 24 hours. With this, cumulative positive cases crossed 1 crore 56 lakh mark. The ministry has said there are over 21 lakh 57,000 active cases at present, which comprises 13.81%. The country has also registered the highest number of deaths in a single day. A total of 2,023 deaths have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the toll to over 1,82,000 across the country. The ministry informed that more than 1 crore 32 lakh patients have already been recovered from this infectious disease in the country. Meanwhile, the cumulative COVID-19 testing has crossed 27 crore mark today. In the COVID scenario from the northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported 222 active cases, while discharged cases logged 16,835. The tally for the dead remained at 56. Assam is settled with 7,685 active cases, while the cured cases logged 2,17,296. The dead accounted for 1,145. Reporting 385 active cases, Manipur recorded 29,106 cured cases, while the dead tallied at 378. Meghalaya reported 857 active cases, case load of 14,105 cured cases. The dead accounted for 154. With a case load of 504 active cases, Mizoram logged 4,569 discharged cases, while the death toll remained at 12. Nagaland reported 257 active cases with 12,299 released cases. The death tallied at 94. Sikkim has a caseload of 488 active cases, 6,172 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 136. Lastly, in Tripura, active cases have touched 561, while discharged cases logged 33,231. The death accounts for 394. The Assam government has decided to give free vaccines to all from 18 to 45 years. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said that the centre is giving free vaccines to above 45 years. He said that funds collected under Assam Arogya Nidhi last year to be utilized to procure vaccines. He said that the health department has placed order yesterday to buy 1 crore doses. He said that the government has placed another order for 1 crore doses of Covishield vaccine from Serum Institute of India today. The Assam government issued SOP yesterday to contain spike of COVID-19 for those districts which have minimum 100 active cases. As per the guidelines, all marketplaces, shops, supermarkets and weekly market to be closed by 6 p.m.
COVID situation much better. We have also asked our medical college and nursing home to take rent hotels so that our bed capacity can be augmented. So we have already placed order for 1 crore vaccine. Tomorrow we are going to place 1 crore order with the Serum Institute. So total 2 crore vaccine we are going to give order, and free vaccination we want to.
In Nagaland, Kohima District Task Force DTF on COVID-19 held its emergency meeting under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner Kohima Gregory Tejavelli Kohima on Tuesday. The meeting was attended by special inviters from Kohima Village Council, Angami Youth Organization and Angami Student Organization besides other DTF members. The meeting discussed and deliberated on various issues pertaining to the status of COVID-19 positive cases, vaccination drive preparedness level and preventing measures in the district. The Deputy Commissioner asked all administrative officers to activate COVID task force and to strictly enforce COVID appropriate behavior in their respective subdivisions for prevention of the spread of COVID-19. Serum Institute of India has announced a prize for its Covishield vaccine for state governments and private hospitals in the country. The vaccine will cost 400 rupees per dose for the state governments, whereas private hospitals will have to pay 600 rupees for each dose. Under the new provisions, the vaccine manufacturers and suppliers will be selling 50% of their COVID vaccines to the center, whereas the remaining 50% will be given to state governments and private hospitals in open market. In IPL cricket, 2 matches will be played today. In the first match of the day, Sunrisers Hyderabad defeated Punjab Kings by 9 wickets. Punjab won the toss and decided to bat first. Punjab were all out for 120 runs in 19.4 overs. Hyderabad successfully chased the target in 18.4 overs. The second match of the day will be played between Kolkata Knight Riders and Chennai Super Kings in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. With the Meghalaya government putting a restriction on the entry of tourists from April 23, several stakeholders attached to tourism business, while accepting the decision, have expressed concern regarding impact it will have on state's tourism industry. They asked the state government to do a balancing act by taking health of public and economic aspect into consideration for the survival of the industry.
अभी हम लोग क्या करेगा बोलिए अभी हम लोग को कोई एक लाइन देने से तो अच्छा था ना अभी बोल रहा है कि ओनली फॉर टूरिस्ट खाली श्रीलंका.
In Nagaland, the inaugural program of Parna Likhna Abhiyan was conducted at DC's Conference Hall at Kifire today. Delivering the keynote address, Director of School Education Wang Togo Sope said that the department has invited teachers to the program as they play an important role in transforming the society and can execute the program effectively. He also encouraged the Sarj village councils and village education committees to assist the teachers in educating children. SDOC Kifire James Kulu Tekir in his short space said that the purpose of the program is to achieve total literacy by 2030. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister asserts that country has to overcome second wave of COVID through resolve, courage and preparation. Arunachal Pradesh government to provide tap water to all households by 2023. Nation observes Civil Services Day. President, Prime Minister greet civil servants. Suspected Alpha militants abduct 3 ONGC employees from Assam. And in IPL cricket, Punjab Kings takes on Sunrisers Hyderabad in Chennai, while Kolkata Knight Riders to clash with Chennai Super Kings in Mumbai. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.